What is a basic bone broth recipe? If you have ever wondered how to make a simple yet nourishing bone broth, you are in for a treat. Bone broth healing soup is not only delicious but also packed with nutrients that support your health. So, what does it take to create this comforting elixir? Let's break it down step by step. First, you will need to select your bones. Aim for about 3 to 10 pounds, depending on how much broth you want to make. Common choices include beef marrow bones, knuckle bones, oxtail, short ribs, or chicken carcasses. A mix of marrow and joint bones is ideal for getting the most nutrients. Next, roasting the bones is optional but highly recommended. Preheat your oven to around 350 degrees Fahrenheit to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Roast the bones for about 30 to 45 minutes until they are nicely browned. This step enhances the flavor and color of your broth. Now it's time to prepare your vegetables. Roughly chop some carrots, onions, celery, and garlic. These ingredients will add extra nutrients and depth to your broth. In a large stock pot or slow cooker, combine the roasted bones and chopped vegetables. Cover everything with filtered water, usually around 12 cups or enough to fully submerge the bones and veggies. To help draw out minerals from the bones, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar or another mild acid. For seasoning, you can include bay leaves, whole black peppercorns, and salt to taste. If you want to get a little creative, you can also add optional spices like cinnamon sticks or star anise for a unique flavor twist. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat to a low simmer. For chicken bones, simmer for at least 8 to 12 hours. For beef bones, you can go for 24 hours or even longer. The longer you simmer, the more collagen and nutrients you will extract. As the broth cooks, occasionally skim off any foam or scum that rises to the surface. This will help keep your broth clear and clean. Once your broth has finished simmering, strain it through a fine mesh sieve to remove the solids. Allow it to cool, then refrigerate or freeze it in portions for later use. You can enjoy bone broth warm as a nourishing tonic, use it as a base for soups and stews, or incorporate it into sauces and grains to boost their nutrient density. This simple recipe aligns perfectly with the idea of nutritious recipes for health and healing, making it a great addition to your kitchen. Bone broth supports gut health through its gelatin content and promotes joint repair with collagen. Plus, it provides essential minerals like calcium and magnesium that are important for overall wellness. So, gather your ingredients and start making your own bone broth healing soup today.